Miami Hurricanes. Bringing it out, it's Price. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Notre Dame's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Let's check out the impact players in this game crew. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Makes the catch. It's Fields. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Just great timing here with this quarterback and his wide receiver to pick up this first down. And really over the years, that's what Notre Dame's looking to get back to consistently, is being able to complement what they can do by running the football and to have a quarterback that can drop back and make the throw like this and keep the sticks moving and keep his offense out of harm's way.
Looks left and finds his target there. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
He's brought down at the 18. Second down coming up.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Solid driver to start the game. Now a 3rd down opportunity in the red zone. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
That makes the score Notre Dame 7, Miami 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Hurricanes will take over.
So the Hurricanes offense out there for their first possession. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today. What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Makes the grab. It's Joseph. The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made over the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Handoff here from the shotgun. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Nice grab. It's Joseph. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. The Canes will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it in the open. And tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
Play fake, looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. One down after picking up 5 yards, so second and 5.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Hurricanes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Running back with the football. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
To the air, it's back. It's a quick grab. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up a 1st down in the red area? Beautiful play.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Now a crucial 3rd down and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
It's now 4th down and goal.
And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. The coverage team able to bring him down. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To throw, it's Carr. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd down.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Looks like Notre Dame will have the 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Grab down the middle. It's Fields. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
It's second down after that completion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. They'll give it to the running back. Toss the spin move. That play will move the sticks and set him up first down at the 42.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Back to throw. It's Carr. Past the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Carr. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught for the completion. They stop him quickly, but not before a gain down to the 6. It's first and goal. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. The Irish offense comes up here on first and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Add 6 more points to the total.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead.
That makes the score Notre Dame 14, Miami 3.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. A change of direction. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, this matchup on that field there in Coral Gables, sign me up for another half. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half.
Set to kick this one away.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Dropping back. It's Beck. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass complete. It's second down now. hand it off out of the shotgun. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Handoff from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
The Canes will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Off the play fake on first down. Grabbed by the receiver. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback still with the football. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Back to throw. It's Carr. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Notre Dame 21, Miami 3.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's second down. He's got it with room to run. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver, and look at this result. Some positive yards.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Dropping back. It's Beck. He finds his man.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
A completion makes it second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on third down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing him the football.
He's running out of time here. And the pass ball is incomplete. They could not hook up on the final play of the third quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. The back's got it. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Here we go. 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
A running play called on 4th down. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
That's just mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line does their job, gets a nice surge there, and the back does what he needs to do to pick up the first down.
And the Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. Breaks an open space. The Hurricanes are in the red zone. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Over the middle, it's Fletcher. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Back to pass. It's Beck. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
The Canes line it up with 1st and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, remember in college football, it's just 1 foot down to be able to count for a touchdown. Does a great job towards the back line there. Doesn't go out of bounds. Goes up into the air and gets that 1 foot down. That's good. That's a score.
And now the try here for the extra point. They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Set to kick.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Working clock with the ground game. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Quarterback keeps the football. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To the air. It's Carr. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just about to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. It's a keeper. That gain moves the ball to the 17, 1st down.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down. And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee. Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed